welcome to another classic guitar video. Tonight's show is brought to you by Guitar Center of Glendora. I really help endorse them. They're really great people. Please check them out. Tonight's guitar is kind of a rare guitar. It's a low-end guitar, but still fairly decent. Good beginner guitar. It's called a Rokker. R-O-K-K-E-R. Rokker. It's black. There's not a whole lot to say about it. It's your standard Strat, SSH pickup configuration with a standard Fender style tremolo, one volume, one tone, and a 5-way selector switch. I got this in a while back, I think just before Christmas, maybe a few days before Christmas, and I was going through my projects, and I like almost completely forgot about this guitar, so I figured, oh, I'll bust this out and do it, and put it back up for sale. I'm not going to make a whole lot on it, 120 bucks, I'm probably going to put it up for, so let's get started. So here it is in all its glory. Again, it's called a Rokker, R-O-K-K-E-R, and I'll show you the headstock, because somebody told me, oh no, it's not Rokker, it's Rokker. I think it's Rokker because, you know, it's a guitar, rock music, rock guitar, but you decide. But there it is. It's fairly heavy, oddly enough. It's got some heft to it, some weight to it. It's got a satin finish fretboard. It could be rosewood, but I'm not sure. It is two-piece. It could be just kind of a light colored rosewood. Well, we'll see. I'm not sure. And again, your standard tremolo. So yeah, let's plug it in and give it a quick test play. I know it's going to be out of tune and intonation, I think. Jack needs to be adjusted. Big variation in tone, from very muffled, or not muffled, but very low tone to very high tone. Doesn't sound too bad, actually. It sounds actually pretty darn decent for a cheaper, lower end guitar. I mean, it doesn't sound too shabby. It was missing the tremolo arm when I got it, so I have a spare Floyd Rose screw-in type that I just put in there. But the guitar is brand new. It was bought for somebody. They looked at it once, didn't play it. Hence I bought it. So that's how I happened to acquire it. So we'll take off the knobs and we'll get started on this straight away. I gotta pull some of the plastic, protective plastic off of the pick guard. They did pull the protective plastic over the pick guard, but they left some of the little plastic, there's little pieces of plastic, so I need to take that up and out. So, but we'll do that later. So let's go ahead and detune it and start. I've seen a few of these guitars before, and I've even owned a few of them. Again, they're not high-end guitars, but they're very good end user guitars, good for a beginner or intermediate. And they set up fairly well. It's got a pretty thick neck on it, neck profile. Not too shabby, you know. For what it is, it's not too bad. Whoa, okay, well, one of the strings broke. That's okay. We'll, ouch. We'll put a new one on there. No big deal. Not a big deal. That's weird. I was detuning it and it broke. That's interesting. I don't know how that happened, but it did. Well, no big deal. I think it's a 9 or a 10. It feels like a 9. I'll put a new 9 on there. Maybe a 10. We'll see. I don't know yet. And we'll go from there. Strange how it broke. The strings are new, as is the guitar. But it's alright. We'll put a new string on there. It happens. And go from there. Come on now. Alright. So, one string broke, not a big deal. Okay, let's flip this over, tighten the tuners and the neck and all that good stuff. Yeah, it should work out pretty nice, so I'm not worried about it. Oh, she's mad. I'm watching Star Trek Next Generation while we work in this, as I always do. Just for some white noise in the background while I'm not talking. Oh, he's mad now. Everybody's mad. So mad. Okay. Oop. Almost slipped there for a second. Tight. Now we'll do the neck. See how loose or tight the neck is. Ooh, well, moderately loose. Moderately loose. this screwdriver wearing out now? Oh, looks like it is. Oh my, I'm gonna have to turn this screwdriver in pretty soon, I guess. I use them so much that, it's just kind of... Me shysters. Okay, let's tighten the strap button. Okay, it's tight. Okay. Ay, screwdrivers. My. Loose as a long neck goose. Excuse me. I'll take the jam nut off so I can get the protective plastic out. Usually comes off as a little kind of a donut of plastic. I'll move the view back. And then we put the jam nut back. We'll tighten it back. Okay. Got the protective plastic off again. Back on. Why is it? Oh, okay, now it's tightening. I was wondering why it wasn't tightening. There we go. Alright. nut. Just tighten the thing there. Oh shoot. Okay, something. No wonder it was loose. So now I'm gonna have to take it loose and see what the heck was going on. Look at that. The jam nut in the back came apart in 3 pieces. Very, very cheap quality. So I'm going to have to put another one on. Okay, well, it's alright, not a big deal. It's just one of those things. That'll give me a chance to tighten the tighten it anyway, not a big deal. I think I have another one in here, we'll see. We'll see. Pretty sure I do. Yes, I do. Hopefully it's the right size. Ah! I dropped it. Where'd it go? Son of a... Okay, so I'm gonna have to take this one off. And then put this one on. And then we'll tighten it up. Not a big deal, it happens. It'll give me a chance to polish it because it's all oxidized anyway, so it's okay. Let me get out the polish, and I'll just polish it now because well, I don't have to polish it now actually. I don't want to do things out of order. I've been kind of doing things out of order recently, and I don't like to do that because then it makes me forget something. So I'm gonna go back and do things in order here. Okay, not a big deal. Okay, so okay, check the nut. Nut's good. I'm gonna put up the pickup so I can use the pickup as a thing to hold back the strings when I polish the strings. You know what I mean? There we go, just like that. Okay, there we go. That's alright. I'll open up my drink because I'm a little thirsty. Oh yeah, before pictures of polishing the frets and fretboard. Okay, here we go. Alrighty, here we go. Here we go, yo. Alright, take a during picture. And we'll take an after picture after we're done here. Fresh rag. Here we go. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Whoa. Even though it's brand new. Wow. Okay, now we'll do the leading edge of all the frets, and there's virtually no fret wear on the guitar because the guitar is brand new, so. And the fretboard is a very, 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 very satin finish. One of the most satin finished fretboards I've ever seen or worked on, I'll tell you that right now. It's almost as if it's just bare wood with a little bit of stain on it. But it does look like rosewood. Not all rosewood is dark. In fact, a lot of the times it's very light and then stained, so most people don't realize that. But it's going pretty fast. I'm happy about that. The frets are in good condition, 0 fret wear, again because the guitar is new. halfway done. And again, this is a brand new NOS Rokker, that's spelled R-O-K-K-E-R, Strat, in black, with SSH configuration pickups, 1 volume, 1 tone, 5-way selector switch, and that's what she is. Almost the third to last fret. Whoa, what fell? Something just fell off of my table here. Quite strange. Alright. My back is killing me. I gotta sit down pretty quick here. Oh my gosh, a bunch of stuff just fell on my table. I mean, a bunch of stuff. Okay, well. Hold on, folks. I mean, a bunch of stuff just fell. I don't know why, but it did. A ton load of stuff just fell. What the heck is going on here? Something is. What, do we have an earthquake or something? I don't know. Maybe we did, maybe we didn't. I don't know. Everything's okay though. I mean, nothing fell out of place or anything. Okay, not a big deal. Okay, now I gotta sit down again because of my back. But hold on. Boy, just everything's falling tonight. Maybe we did have an earthquake or something, I don't know. I don't know. I don't think we had an earthquake. I'm just kidding about that, but alright. Okay, look at the frets and fretboard. It came out pretty nice. Not too shabby. Gotta move the camera, gotta move this. Okay, now I'll take my after picture. Oh yeah, nice. Okay. All right. Excuse me. Pull these back up, and then I'm gonna have to take the screws out so I can so I can take out some of the plastic, protective plastic that's still on the guitar. So let's do that. It's not on every hole, but it's on some. Okay, I think I got them all. I think this one actually has got some plastic still on it. Okay. Stand up and double check. Yeah, looks like I got it all. This one. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to turn the screwdriver in. It's starting to lose its grip. That's okay. They're real good at sending you a new screwdriver because they got a lifetime warranty with no prorate, so that's pretty darn good. Okay. I gotta remember to take a picture of that screwdriver, of the entire screwdriver and the tip, because one of the requirements is you can keep the old screwdriver, but you have to show them pictures of the damaged one. Which is fair, you know. They don't want people just saying, "Hey, send me a screwdriver for free," you know, because they don't know if you don't even own one. So. Okay. Now we can start polishing it. Yeah. Take a drink of my drinkity drink. Okay. Now polish this sucker.
I've got to get down there.
What are you talking about?
My friends are in there.
I know they are, but there's nothing you can do for them.
I have to try.
Sophia, it is too dangerous. You could get hurt.
I just can't stay here and watch that place burn while my friends are inside.
Look, I have friends in the police department. When things settle down a little, I will talk to them.
I can't wait that long. By the time things settle down, my friends could be hurt or even killed. They don't belong in there. None of those people do. First officer's log supplemental. Somehow,
Okay.
we had no choice but to send an away team into the past to try to find them and correct the changes.
This guitar's black, so it's not going to come out perfect. But it'll come out pretty darn good. Yeah.
Well, it does effectively disguise your Bajoran heritage. Just so you walk your nose. On the other hand, maybe you better look at just talking.
Fine with me. Energized.
Alright, I'm going to have to get my little tool. My little tool.
Here, let's just go.
Okay, maybe not. Well, I'll put it aside anyway. Not a big deal.
Judging by this vehicle, I'd say we're in the mid-20th century.
No one's responding to my phones.
I'm not reading any electrostatic variants or any stress settings. They're definitely not here.
How long before the transport will be made?
About 30 seconds.
I broke my nose.
I've got one question for you two. What are you doing?
Okay. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. I mean, we're only 42 minutes into this, so the pick guard could be a little better quality. It's single ply thick plastic and it's kind of semi warped in a couple of places. But that's you know, it's a $120 guitar. I mean, what do you want? You know. Yeah, it's just, you know, what do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Okay, now I'll go ahead and polish this. Tasmania. They're all making fun of him because he wants to go to Tasmania. I can't even remember the last time I heard somebody say, I want to go to Tasmania. I want to go to Transylvania. because I want to see Dracula's castle and all that, but that's just me.
And reinstate the Federal Employment Act. Why don't you have them throw in a couple of silk shirts? Maybe a penthouse in Singapore. Jobs? Jobs? What are you going to get if there are no jobs? Not for us, anyway. They'll find jobs. They'll have to. After tonight, they won't be able to ignore us anymore. All right. We'll do it your way. I'll log on the interface, and I'll tell them that we want
Okay, that's polished now. And then we'll see what this is doing. Oh yeah, nice. Not too shabby, you know. Not too shabby. Shabby chic.
I could be as eloquent as the next guy. I'm sure you can. But they can't do this. He's got the family. He's a guy enough too. And that's what they need to see.
Okay. So far, so good. I mean, we're not striving for perfection here because it's not an expensive guitar, but that being said, it's coming out pretty nice.
Kept taking the streets. I'm speaking for the residents of Sanctuary District A. We're holding 6 hostages. We don't want to hurt them. All we want is
What happened? Someone cut off our access to the internet. I know it. I know it's a waste of time. They don't care. No one cares about us.
where should they?
No first arrests.
What did you say? I didn't say anything. You heard me. I called you Lucifer, that's what you are. And this time you're gonna lose big.
That's enough.
Okay. Yeah, it's coming out fairly nice. I mean, what do you want for a cheap end user guitar, you know? What do you want?
I bet the National Gallery has this place surrounded. Sooner or later they come rolling right in here and eat people out of yours. Now.
Mr. Webb, Detective Preston, from the SFPD. It's urgent that I speak with you.
Did you shut off our access to the interface?
I am the State Department policy in these types of situations. Give us a chance to talk about it.
All right, let's start.
First, I want to see the hostages.
They want to see a hostage? Let's show them a hostage. Take a good look, Ray. I've got 5 more left, and if we don't get what we want, they're gonna get hurt.
Okay. Well, not too shabby considering. I mean, like I said, we're not going for perfection here because it's not perfect to begin with. So, but that being said, it's coming out pretty nice.
I sent your new prescription to the pharmacy. Any idea how much it will cost? I recommend GoodRx. You get free coupons to save on your prescriptions. Stop paying too much for your prescriptions. Download the free app today. The Kit Kat you love. Minty flavored dark chocolate delicious twist. New Kit Kat Duo mint and dark chocolate. Have a break. Happy picnic.
Okay.
Life doesn't have to be this hard. Just because you lost your car insurance. As a general, we make it easy to get affordable car insurance. Payments are low, and you choose your payment due date.
Okay. We'll tighten it tighter a little later. But so far, that's good enough. Okay.
The tax doctor will work with you using our years of experience to represent your case to help you get the best resolution under the IRS guidelines. Alex is here to deal with the IRS to reduce your stress. We handle thousands of cases, so we know what we're doing. If you owe $10,000 or more in back taxes, do not call the IRS alone. Call a tax doctor now for a tax.
Okay, now we'll polish kind of under the tremolo by simply lifting the tremolo. I don't know why that keeps sliding off, but it does. I'm going to have to do something about it.
If you don't mind, I'd love to speak with Mr. Webb again.
Why would I mind? All right, detective, I'm here.
Your friend has quite a temper.
That's because he's angry. We all are. Let's do something. Go ahead. I have to admit, the thought has crossed my mind. We might alleviate some of the stress I'm feeling. I think you gotta find a way to deal with that stress. It should be a lot healthier for you in the long run.
Oh, ay, ay. Okay.
How like this? It's your head.
Okay.
Hey, Gabe. You got the rest of this?
All right. I mean, like I said, we're not going for perfection here. It is what it is. Not trying to make it look like $1,000 guitar, because it isn't.
We're okay. You can use some breakfast come morning.
Breakfast for 10,000, that's a lot of takeout. But in the interest of friendship, I'll do what I can. How about returning the favor, letting me have one of the hostages?
No hostage, no food. Is that what you're saying?
Not at all. You'll get the food either way. Giving up one of the hostages would show good faith. Besides, still have 5 left.
Those hostages aren't going anywhere until we get what we want.
Which is what?
The sanctuary is closed, and the Federal Employment Act reinstated.
Asking a lot.
I don't think so. What we want is to get out from behind these walls. To start having to depend on handouts. That's right. All we're asking for is a chance to get back on our feet again. We don't deserve to be locked up in here.
Obviously, I can't make any promises, but I will see to it the governor here she demands.
You do that.
Okay. We'll see what we got under all this.
Sure you are.
You were here the other day, weren't you?
That's right.
Okay. We're getting it.
Why didn't you tell someone? I was afraid to. But I'll see if I can use this. In the meantime, I'll try to find you a chocolate bar or something.
Let me get some sleep.
He was here with you, wasn't he? Bill? We came in together. Well, yes. He got into a little trouble a while back and didn't want you to put his real name on the computer.
Oh, ay, ay, ay.
What happened to this woman?
Alright, well, you know, I mean, it's coming out alright.
That job, you know. Try not to let it get the best of me.
It's not your fault. Who they are.
Everybody tells themselves that. And nothing ever changes.
Black is a very unforgiving color. Even on a expensive guitar. So, you know. You can't expect perfection. As much as it would be nice to do that.
One reason why not.
Identify these memorable Star Trek mothers. Even if one of them is a silicone-based rock monster. Visit HNITV.com and click on quizzes to test your knowledge with the Star Trek Moms Quiz.
Nothing stops you from working more than lower back pain. Introducing the new lower back support shirt from Tommy Copper, engineered to
Lower back support. Alright. Yeah, you know, I mean, I think for $120 somebody will buy this guitar and enjoy it. I mean, I really do. There's not a lot of information on this guitar online. There's no website, no Facebook, no Twitter. A couple of reviews. A couple of reviews just simply saying it's, you know, not a high-end guitar, it's a cheap guitar. But it's an okay guitar. You know, things like that. I mean, it's just nothing outlandish or anything. Outlandishly bad or anything. So, yeah, you know. I'll polish the back of the back of the neck, but not the back of the headstock, and then I'll do the tuners.
Consumer Cellular just keeps it simple.
Very reliable, and I can always count on it.
It's no contract and is as flexible as you want it to be.
Simple, reliable, and no contracts. I can bring my old phone number.
Consumer Cellular made it really easy to switch from my old carrier.
I love my phone number, and I'm so happy I was able to keep the switching as easy. You can put your phone and number.
Oh, I forgot to do the. I need to do the cutaways. So we'll do that. We'll do the cutaways here.
Members get exclusive discounts.
Forgot to do the cutaways. Forgot to do the cutaways.
I do have a sense that they have my back. Customer service is just excellent. They're in class by themselves. We're proud to receive the JD Power Award for highest customer service 7 times in a row.
Persuade me right now to switch from Consumer
They made me customer for life. Switch today. It's all backed by a 30-day risk-free guarantee. Call 1-800-285-8167. Go online or visit a Target store today.
bang for your buck than having money in your pocket.
You really gonna shoot me, pal? I don't think so. Think again.
I thought we're on the same side here.
We are. You get on my nerves.
Ooh, what was that? Oh, no, nothing. Never mind. I thought there was some sort of. I don't know.
You heard the man.
Okay. Yeah, back of the headstock has a really extra satin finish. You know, you go up to the end of the neck and then it's, you know, pretty standard semi-gloss, and then you get up to the headstock and it's satin, so I'm not going to polish the back of the headstock. No, just because there's really no reason to. I'll give it a wipe down, of course, just for the sake of saying I did so. And that'll be it, but other than that, okay, now we'll flip her over, do the top of the headstock and top of the tuners.
Daddy, Dad, he was outside looking for you. So Mother and Jenny, are they okay?
They're fine.
They're with the Petersons. So what are you doing here?
I wanted to be with you.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, you can stay for a while. But when I tell you to go, I don't want any arguments.
Alright, now we'll kind of clean the top of the headstock.
I managed to find some paper, Jenny. What was left of the clinic? You should be heading there soon.
Thank you.
Is that your family? That's been a pleasure. Absolutely. Those two kids are sitting at home, wondering if they'll ever see their dad again. Doc, I realize this won't make what you're going through any easier. But something good will come from all this. I think they're just getting close down the sanctuary and then you walk out there.
Okay.
Places like this.
I hope you're right. Even knowing me, I'll be out of the job. I hope you're right.
I just want to get home. You know, I know. So do I.
Okay, now we got the bridge to do. And then that'll be it. We can put the bridge back together when we're done polishing it. And then proceed to do the
Facing the district.
setup.
So what you're telling us is that nothing is going to change.
I wouldn't say that. But change takes time. Gentlemen, if I were you, I would seriously consider taking this offer.
Oh, excuse me. Oh. Oh, lordy. Lordy, lordy, lordy. Okay. Alright. Put this away because I don't need it anymore. What else am I gonna do? Oh yeah. Okay. Alright. Do the first one here. Alright, we'll just undo them all. We're doing pretty good. We're in an hour and 4 minutes, so we're making good time. Not that we're in a flaming rush or anything, but oh man, I almost lost a screw. I don't need to work that fast. It's not like this is got a time limit on it or anything. Okay, slow down a little bit. So we'll tighten the tremolo down to the block and polish the plate, and then polish the Dremel plate, and then polish the individual saddles. They're black. At first I thought, well, maybe they're black satin, but it's just cheap black coating, so it oxidized. You see how good the jack cover, the jack plate came out, and it was really, really oxidized. I mean, big time. So you know that one came out good. Came out really nice, actually. So I gotta put in a request for this screwdriver I'm using, which is Wera 350PH, and they will send me a new one after I make my request inquiry and take a picture of the entire screwdriver, and then I have to take a picture of the tip to prove that it needs replacing. And they would replace this if something else was wrong with the screwdriver, like this cracked and broke off, or the shaft bent or broke or whatever. They're pretty good about that. So I will put in a request maybe tomorrow. Usually takes about 2 weeks to get it. Once you make a request, you put in your request, and then it's got to be approved, and then they send you an email and saying, yeah, it's been approved, give us your address, and then they'll send you a new one. That's how it works. And I did inform them last time when I replaced that smaller screwdriver, Phillips screwdriver. I said I'm probably going to have more in the next few months. And they said, yeah, sure, no problem. So, yeah, there is that. Okay, now I'll stand up and we'll tighten the bridge to the block more. Or check it at least. I think it's good.
Including a magazine subscription, an animal photo, and this animal champion t-shirt. We have 12,000 new donors in the next 30 days, so we can rescue the animals who are fighting to stay alive this winter. 63 cents a day is all it takes to help save an animal's life.
That's good. The best thing off you is really the support that comes in with that care that really is the engine that keeps us going.
Okay.
Thousands of lives are on the
Pretty good. We're doing good. We're making good time.
join
We're doing good. It's all good.
with your $19 monthly gift mail.
My back is killing me, but that's okay.
10 minutes, and we'll send you this free membership kit.
It's only because I was helping a friend, my friend down the street with his 93 Pontiac Trans Am, helping him with his engine today for a few hours. So yeah.
If there was ever a time to help, this is it.
Oops.
I can't even imagine countless nights of suffering and pain.
Okay, so
The world terrified. Where really it becomes survival.
Your monthly donation could be the last step to help an animal who's suffering. Please go online or call now.
It'll Hostages have to be protected whatever the cost. You said that one of the men who brought you here took your comm badge.
That's right. And it's set to emit a subspace distress signal.
Okay, so we're polishing off the bridge now. And we'll get this sucker done forthwith, as they say. We'll get it done forthwith. And like I said, we're not going for perfection, just good, just nice. You know.
It's one compliment I've been able to help you with.
Okay, now we can polish the individual saddles. We'll do that. And yeah, get this sucker put back together.
Hello?
We're doing them on string, which is perfectly fine to do. In some ways it's better to do them on string, because then if you drop it, it's not going to go any further than past the string. So, yeah.
I'm invisible. If you say so. You can see me.
Just barely.
Just barely.
That's okay. Don't say you can't see me. Who? Oh, the aliens. They'll suck your brains out right through your ears. I know. You see, I'm an alien. I thought so.
Okay, I'll get the pliers, same pliers that I used last night, and then we'll put the saddle back on and go from there. Oops, it's backwards. Don't want to put it on backwards. Can't put it on backwards even if I wanted to. Oh, come on now. Cooperate.
Take care of yourself.
We'll see you in 2 minutes.
Sometimes it can be hard to put them back on with the string, but you can do it if you persevere. Sometimes you just have to do it by hand.
Don't you want to know? Don't you know what Paula deserves to know? I'm asking you to get those people before.
If you do it by finger, it's okay. You can just polish it back up again. Whoops, and it came back off.
And unless the public learns why the sanctuary residents did what they did, all of the stats will be nothing.
It's probably best if I go wash my hands because they're a little bit gooey. So if I wash my hands, it'll go a little better. So I'll be right back.
Been living here 2 years now. I came to San Francisco to work in a brewery, but they laid a bunch of us off because they got some more work. So I ended up here. I never had jobs for law or anything. I don't want to hurt anybody. I just want a chance to work and cooperate with people.
there have been disturbances in other sanctuary districts, but we have to think about the hostages. I know, I've heard the rumors too. That's all they are. Rumors. Give me another chance to talk to Weapon Bell. Yes, sir. Of course. We'll do our best. Cameras made up his mind. Still 500.
I had to turn my lightsaber on and off. I'm sorry. I haven't done that in a long time. That was pretty cool. I haven't done that in a long time. Not since what? Beginning of last summer? Holy mackerel.
Don't you know this is a crime around here?
I just got my free credit score from a free credit site. You think a free credit score is good enough? You need to get credit assessment because it is more than a free credit score. Credit assessment? Credit assessment gives you the intel you need to help get your credit score back on track.
I have some of my V8 juice. I love my V8 juice. I love it. I love my V8 juice. Okay. Now we'll do the second one. And yeah, it's tedious, but it works pretty good, yeah. It's tedious, but it's okay. It's work. I do like doing it. It's not like I don't like doing it, or I don't want to do it. But it is tedious to do it. Especially on string, it can be a little hard. But with as many times as I've done it over the years, it's not too bad. So you just polish it off by hand. Ay. Boy, they've really been pouring on the St. Jude commercials past, 6 months? And I know why that is. St. Jude has been having a lot of financial problems. I did the wrong one. Oh well. Did the wrong one. What do you know? Okay. Well, that's alright. Yeah, their patronage, people who donate, have been really, really low. And I heard they almost were going to file bankruptcy, maybe about 2 years ago or so. That's why they've been pouring on the commercials, just non-stop for a year now. I think it's a good, I almost call it a company, not company, but it's a good organization, if you will, for lack of a better description. I know a couple of people that went to St. Jude because their child was ill, and they helped them, so it's a good organization, good hospital, good people. But yeah, they were in financial dire straits for a while back. Yeah. Okay, why are these... I don't get it. Why are these... Oh, okay, there we go. I was like, why are these all jumbled up? Okay, what's going on? Okay, there we go. I was like, what the heck? What's going on here? Okay. Come on. Get in there, sucker. There we go. Nope. Almost. Oh, nope. You don't get it cross-threaded. There we go. And I have to do these by hand without the rag because, you know, they are of a lower quality. So I'm just going to have to do it by hand, rather. Just is what it is, you know. Come on. Pete's sake. Nope, don't get them cross-threaded. Okay, you get them cross-threaded, then you can't adjust them. I think I may have gotten this one cross-threaded. Shit. I have to look at the screw. Yeah, I got it slightly cross-threaded. You can fix that if you know how to do it right. It can be hard, but you just gotta be patient. There we go. Ay, ay, ay. Now I gotta wipe my fingerprints off of it. Oh, my back is killing me. Okay. I'll polish the next one. I'll get it. It's not a big deal. You just gotta be diligent with these Fender style tremolos. Sometimes they go right in, like this one. See, went right in. Zero issues, zero problems. You know, just one luck of the draw. What can you do? Yeah. we're almost done. My back is killing me though.
Tell people the truth about what happened here.
Then we still have to replace the string on the other one here. I'm still undecided if I'm going to put a 9 or a 10 on it. I think I'm just going to put a 9 on it. Because it is a rock guitar, so to speak. So I will put a 9 on it. Like I said, we're not striving for perfection here because it's not an expensive guitar, but I like to do as good a job as I can humanly get away with. Whether it's a $100 guitar, a $1,000 guitar, or a $50 guitar, or a $50,000 guitar, I try and do the best I can. That one went in right away. Now the one with the broken string is off, so I can polish it pretty easy off the guitar here. So. So we're doing pretty good. We're making good time. We're at an hour and a half on this. It seems like I've been working on this for 2 hours or 3 hours, but I had a long day today. I mean, a really long day today. So I'm quite tired. I renewed all my postings for my guitar. I went to the store. Took care of family stuff, helped a friend out with his car for 4 hours straight. I'm doing this. So it's like, whoa, man, I did a lot today. But that's fine. Because by the end of the day, it gives me a sense of accomplishment and makes me feel like I did something. And that's cool. That's good. That's awesome.
Every time you two have a disagreement, if you have a problem, talk to her yourself.
Does the word irrelevant mean anything to you? She may listen. She may look human. She may sound human, but she's all bored.
Part of the problem is your attitude. You never tried to accept Seven as part of the crew.
And with good reason. Guess what she did this morning? She took a course in the professor out of engineering without her.
Ooh, nope, I got it almost crossed there. Oh, no I didn't. I thought I did for a second there, but I didn't. Okay, no, it's good. I thought I got it across there, but I didn't, so that's good. Okay. Whew. I will grab a string. I think I'll probably put a 10 on it. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how I feel in the next few seconds here. I don't know yet. I don't know yet what I'm gonna put on there. I just don't know. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see.
It's a Starfleet vessel.
9 or 10. 9 or 10. 9 or 10. Yeah, I guess I'll put a 9 on it. Why not? Why the hell not? Oh, come on. I know it's hard to see, but it's a Ernie Ball 9, I promise. I promise it's an Ernie Ball 9. Hey. That doesn't matter. Okay. It don't matter. It makes me no never mind. Okay, so we'll flip this sucker over. Put it in the back. We'll put it in the back. And get this string in. There we go. I'm just going to put it in the thing, and then it might fall out anyway, but that's alright. Take a drink of my drink. Here we go. Oh, I love that V8 juice. I just can't get enough of that V8 juice. No matter what. Okay, we'll groove and dry lube the nut. 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 Go. Review.
Captain Janeway of the Starship Voyager. We're in the Delta Quadrant. Coordinates 18, Mark 205.
Groove and dry lube the nut.
Remodulate your signal to match our incoming frequency.
We're receiving a transmission.
Groove and dry lube the nut.
I don't understand. My reading shows the station picked up our message and relayed it across the entire network. We should try widening the subspace bandwidth to 10 minutes.
Okay. Groove and dry lube the nut. Da-da-do. Da-da-do. And then we'll dry lube the nut. because we can with my dry lube.
Along the network that may be degrading.
Can we try a different kind of signal? Something stronger?
A holographic data stream might work. It wouldn't degrade so quickly.
It would take too long to reconfigure the message. Unless...
The doctor.
Okay, it is now grooved and dry lubed. You can put the strings back on in their respective place and go from there.
Would you mind at least telling me what all this is about? It's more of a way machine.
It may be our only chance to communicate with that ship. When you get there, we'll be downloading the EMH system and send an initiation code along with your program so you'll be activated immediately. There's less than 90 seconds before that ship moves out of range.
How am I supposed to get back?
When you complete your mission, instruct them to move within range of the central network.
Whoops. Come on.
We're relying on an alien technology to send you across thousands of light years.
Program lost.
Okay, now we're doing it. Okay.
I'm downloading it into the
To put the
Good luck, Doctor.
I have to put the pickups back down. Did forget to do that.
Hello? Is anyone here? Computer, identify this ship.
This is the Federation starship, Prometheus.
Are we in the Alpha Quadrant?
Affirmative.
Okay. Oh. Oh man, I tell ya. Oh, my back is killing me. Really, really, and truly is killing me. I gotta re-loosen this string.
Access to the communication system has been restricted.
Restricted, but this is important. Isn't there some sort of emergency comm channel available?
Okay, we're getting there.
If you go up thinking you're going to die, you will.
Alright, we're getting there, folks. Clean this string up a little bit. The strings are new, so I'm not going to bother replacing them, except for not the one 10 millimeter, 10 gauge. Yeah. So that being said, Okay, we're getting it.
And you don't have to prick your fingers at all. It's amazing.
I'm not having to prick my fingers anymore. Wow, that's incredible. You know, I would have never dreamt that.
Oh, shysters.
It gives me that knowledge, and it gives me control, it gives me power.
Oh god, I gotta get my battery charger. I forgot to get it. Hold on, folks.
Who shared it with family, who recommended it to friends. Utterly smooth. The moisturizer for rough, dry skin with no greasy afterfeel. Hard-working, moisture-rich, utterly smooth.
I'm gonna have to reboot this computer tomorrow.
There's a vessel approaching on an intercept course. It's Starfleet.
Go get my charger, and I'll be right back.
These systems are unfamiliar. We should have left some of the crew alive.
You'd be surprised how stubborn humans can be.
The Starfleet ship is closing.
Raise shields and prepare to fire phases.
Computer, how many Romulans are on board?
27.
Are there any Starfleet crew members?
None alive.
Computer, display the design schematic of this ship and list general specifications.
USS Prometheus. Experimental prototype designed for deep space technical assignments.
Okay.
Primary battle systems include regenerative shielding, ablative hull armor, multi-vector assault mode.
Multi-vector assault mode. Describe.
Access to tactical data requires level 4 clearance.
Okay, there we go, folks.
It's a holding. System has never been tested.
We'll test it now. I gave you an order and I expect you to follow it. Multi-vector assault mode. Now.
Yes, Commander. Initiating decoding sequence. Operation in 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7,
Computer, what's happening?
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright. Now we got the new string we gotta deal with.
Each section is armed and responding to our command.
That one I'll do standing up.
Attack pattern Beta 47.
Specified target.
The Starfleet vessel. Bearing 162, Mark 7.
Pattern and target confirmed.
I think we should consider that a successful
Oh
test.
man.
Begin the reintegration sequence. Then give me a full damage report.
Yes, Commander. He's hurt.
Take him to the medical bay.
Reintegration sequence complete.
Communication system to send a message to another ship.
Negative. Communications access requires level 4 clearance for a combat. Who activated you?
You did. Automatically when you entered sick bay.
Can you treat him?
Of course, that's my function.
Alrighty. So far so good. Ran into a couple little glitches, but nothing major.
You're Starfleet. Why can I trust you?
Whether I be human or Romulan, I'll do everything in my power to save him. You're welcome to assist me if you like. Or maybe you just prefer to supervise.
Okay. Oh. Shysters. Good so far, not bad. It's not perfect yet, but we're getting there. Oh. Gotta do the string height still. Alright, we're doing pretty good. Gotta adjust the action height. Seems a little off.
Please state the nature of the medical emergency. Now what? I need your help. Starfleet Security Protocol 28 subsection D indicates possible alien takeover of the EMHs to deactivate the wake for rescue. They don't have that luxury. There are 2 ships at stake here, yours and mine. Now, I need to know more about what's happening. Is it urgent? Roger, let's have
Yeah, pretty good. Andy Dick. That's who that is. It's Andy Dick.
You treat with burns, I'll repair the bone fracture. You're not serious. I certainly am. He needs our help. I assume you're familiar with the Hippocratic Oath. You see, what's happening?
Lower.
It was only installed 6 weeks ago. Stable or not, I need you. And so does he. He'll live. I say we leave him and deactivate ourselves. No. You clean your power inside the data processor if you like.
Okay, good. Next.
But I think I share challenges. Alien invasions, macroviral infestations, cross-port space travel through time. Have you run a self-diagnostic lately? The EMH Mark 1 is designed to function in sickbay. Voyager lost its chief medical officer 4 years ago. I've been active ever since. 4 years? No wonder you're delusional. Your program's degrading after being active for so long. I assure you I am in perfect health. I was saving Voyager from annihilation.
A little too low. Back up a little. Okay. A little too low still.
No word. Our link to the Sentinel is stable. 7 of 9 is standing at the entrance. I tried to relieve her, but she doesn't want to leave her post. She says she doesn't need to regenerate
A little bit lower. A little tiny bit lower. We'll see what that does.
We've been through this before.
Making pretty good time on this so far. Our only little glitch was the broken B string, or E string, high E string. Even though it was new, it broke. Other than that, we're doing pretty good. A little lower.
Make sure I have remarkable job skills. Don't you think you're jumping the gun a little bit? The doctor is going to make it back in time to bring the plan for surgical
It's ever so slightly too low. Put it back up just a tad. Nope. Okay. A little lower.
How many photo books do you have ambitions to print this year? Thankfully, there's chapbooks.
A little tiny bit lower. That's pretty good. I think that's it. Now we're going to do the intonation. Ooh, okay. pretty good.
We'll see. It looks like the only place I can access environmental is swarming with robots. That's the first thing you learn in the real world. Think on your feet. Well, computer, deactivate so fast. You're going to Jeffrey's 2
Good.
The moment I unlock the controls, you release the gas into the ventilation system. Jeffrey's 217, that's checks up. What if I run into Romulans? Improvise.
Ooh, that one's almost perfect.
Here.
Just a tiny bit of adjustment. Almost perfect.
There you are, Doctor. Have you completed the surgery?
Yes, your friend is recovering nicely. Nothing disturbing in his blood work. It seems he's been exposed to a nasty strain of the coronavirus. And if he was, I all admit, I've come to run some scans.
No one here is sick.
Stomach pains are unbearable. Although I will say the rest is worse. Conductive scans.
Perfect.
How far are we from our border?
At our present velocity, 40 minutes.
Alter our heading to 118 Mark 26.
Almost perfect on that one. Just a tiny bit of adjustment.
There's been a change of plan. We're giving this to someone who will make use of its full potential. I've made arrangements to log in with their team within the hour.
Commander, they're expecting us to
You have your orders. What are you doing?
Perfect. Well, wait a minute. No, wait a minute.
You haven't taken any readings.
No, that's good. Pretty good. Now we will adjust the pickup height.
Order the chicken salad.
Oh, I'm glad to see you. What's the emergency? Take a look around here, Harry. What do you say? Sick bay? Exactly. So? So, it's not the helm of the stern ship, is it? Did you instantly inject yourself with some kind of psychotropic agent? I am a pilot, Harry, not a doctor. This is a temporary assignment just till the doc gets back. When he doesn't get back, he'll be back. I need your help, Harry. Rescue me from medical exile. How? You're an expert in hollow technology. You have got to design a new doctor. You really are delirious. It took the greatest hollow engineers in Starfleet years to develop the EMA. I can't just design a new doctor. Think of it as a challenge, Harry. Chance to make history and save your best friend all at the same time.
Lieutenant Torres.
Okay, we're almost there, folks. Again, this is a Rokker, R-O-K-K-E-R, Strat. That's what this is. Okay. Oh, now I'm going to polish the Tremolo arm. And we'll put that back. And then,
Transmission from the relay station. Doctor?
oh, man, I tell ya.
You mean a sensor network? We thought that it was abandoned. No, wait, please, we just...
Herogen. Oh, the Herogen. The Herogen. And this tremolo arm is a Floyd Rose tremolo arm, because when I got the guitar, the owner said the tremolo arm was missing, that she had lost it. And I was like, okay, well, if you happen to find it at some point, just stick it in the mail and email me and let me know you found it, and then mail it to me. She said she would. She hasn't to date, so that tells me she hasn't found it, and that's fine.
It's a charred skeleton tree with human nerves.
Missing a lot of texture, hints of ash, a rich, smoky quality. But what if life was as fulfilling as the General? Congratulations, you're in. At the General, we'll cover you, even with a less than perfect
Oh
driving
man, I'm definitely gonna have to reboot this computer tomorrow.
With no crazy diet, no insane workouts, with the #1 weight ingredients at GNC, force factors lean fire and probiotics.
Definitely gonna have to reboot this sucker tomorrow. Definitely.
As a doctor, I agree with CDC guidance. I recommend topical pain relievers first.
Yeah, come on.
Yet not addictive and gentle on the body.
Put this tremolo arm on.
You may not know this about me, but years ago, I was diagnosed with a sleep disorder.
And then we'll put the
Those prescribed sleep equipment. Did you
volume and tone knobs back on.
recommend daily cleaning? That's why I use So Clean. So Clean is fast and easy. It keeps my sleep equipment fresh every day without the need for disassembly.
With So Clean, daily maintenance is a snap. All you do is place your equipment in, close the lid, and walk away. That's it. You can try So Clean risk-free for 30 days. Even shipping is free.
So Clean is so fast and gives you peace of mind. Each time you use it.
Call
I have to take it back up because
1-8201 or go to SoClean.com to take advantage of this risk-free trial. 1-800
something happened with the pot, I think. I don't know. Oh my. Okay. What happened? Huh. Shit, it's these cheap jam nuts, I think. Okay. These cheap ass jam nuts.
3D white strips. It's a nano-safe formula, lifts and removes stains to provide 100% noticeably whiter teeth for your money
Shoot.
back. Try Crest
Well, that's
3D
not
white
gonna-
strips.
What else have you done to this
I did
ship?
it too much.
I will deactivate you unless you start answering my questions. If I answer them, you'll very likely deactivate me anyway.
The threads on the shaft is fine. It's just the threads on this jam nut was a little. I think I fixed it though. We'll see. I think.
Tell me, who is operating your program? Is it someone on the ship? A Starfleet crewman we missed? Or one of my own men? There is a way of life here, isn't there?
Come on. I think it's gonna be okay.
Approximately 6 hours ago, it contained a holographic subroutine.
Who said it?
Unknown.
Oh, come on now.
Starfleet signature.
Might have to replace that jam nut. We'll see. I'm gonna have to go really ginger with it,
Were you only sent to spy on us? Or does your mission include sabotage?
and then see.
Came from an alien sensor network. It transferred me from the Starfleet ship to the Delta Quadrant.
The Delta Quadrant. That's absurd.
This is pointless.
I could agree more.
Make sure your volume's up all the way. And then...
Maybe there's a better way to retrieve.
No, I think it'll be fine.
I suggest a
Now I'm gonna have to plug it back in because I don't know if it damaged the if it damaged the pot or not. I'm just gonna go ahead and plug in this little cheap ass amp you plug and play. Nope, it's good. Hey, that was weird. That was strange. That was, yeah, I don't know about that. That was weird.
Alone, nowhere to run. His smug comrade, captured by Romulans.
Very strange. I don't know. I don't get that. Yeah, but I fixed it, so it's all good.
Contamination on all ends, and calculations have been opened automatically. So he can crawl back up and access the colony's transfer key.
So again, this is a Rokker Strat electric guitar. There's not a whole lot to say about it other than that. It's got HHS configuration, HSS, one volume, one tone, 5-way selector switch. Not sure if these knobs are original because they're white. I'm kind of thinking it probably had black knobs on it, and the person that bought the guitar took those off and put these white ones. I don't know that to be fact. I didn't ask and they didn't say, to be honest with you. So that being said, I'm not really sure. But I'm going to assume that's what the case is, because they just don't look right. So but other than that, the guitar turned out pretty darn good. Other than that, we're not almost said we're almost done with this guitar, but in reality, we are done with this guitar. We are in fact done with this guitar. It came out pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. We did have to replace the one jam nut for the jack and fix the one jam nut for the volume. But other than that, we're pretty much golden on this guitar. Again, this is not a high-end guitar. This is a guitar I'm going to get $120 for. I paid less than that for it. So yeah, there is that.
Unless I'm mistaken, and for once I sincerely hope I am, there are 3 Romulan warbirds on an intercept course.
We're boosting the signal gain as high as it'll go.
So that being said, I think next commercial break on my TV show here, I will end this video. We made a good time on this guitar. We finished it in 2 hours and 15 minutes, thereabouts. So we did pretty well on this guitar. I think somebody will really like it for $120. Yeah.
You killed him? It was a mild shock. He will recover. And when he does, he won't respond to diplomacy.
Yeah. I've been wanting to do this guitar for quite a while. In fact, I had it sitting on the bench here half a dozen times or more. And then I got in another guitar that I wanted to do more. I would take this one off, put it to the side, but finally I said, no, you know what, it's time to do this guitar and get it done and then get it listed for sale and all that good stuff. So it came out pretty nice. The action's nice and low. The frets are nice, fretboard's nice, everything's nice. Again, this is a Rokker, R-O-K-K-E-R guitar. Not a lot of information on these guitars online or otherwise. Not a high-end guitar. In fact, a moderately low-end guitar. But it goes in tune, stays in tune. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good testament to them. I did own a Rokker Telecaster once and a Rokker kind of a BC Rich Warlock shape guitar a few years ago. So this is not the first one I've ever owned. So yeah, came out pretty good, pretty nice. So I'm pretty happy with the way it came out.
Chapter 1, the animal cell. All the tissues of the body originate from a microscopic structure, the fertilized ovum, which consists of a soft jelly-like material enclosed in a membrane and containing a vesicle. What's he doing? Or small spherical body inside my chart 1. He's reciting Gray's Anatomy. This may be regarded as a complete cell. Can you stop it?
So pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. And weather permitting, tomorrow I will take pictures of it and have it listed on my website, Facebook, Twitter, Facebook Marketplace, classifiedads.com, and yeah, I think somebody will enjoy this guitar. Oh. Nuclei. I wish I had some nuclei. But I don't. I don't have any nuclei. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I need some nuclei. So, I'm going to prepare to end this video, and next commercial I will. And then we will see you guys probably tomorrow. I don't know what guitar I will be doing tomorrow, but we will see. We will see. Slide right the frig off, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, cool guitar. I mean, only thing I don't like is the pick guard, which is a single ply thick, and it's warped here and it's warped there. I mean, I could have taken my heat gun and kind of rewarped it, but that's no guarantee that it wouldn't warp right back where it was in a day or two or three.
Lower your shields immediately.
So, yeah. Other than that, I'm pretty happy.
Premierships are approaching.
We did have to replace the high E string, even though it was brand new. Broke. It broke detuning it, which is unusual, but it did. And that's fine.
Star Trek Enterprise, followed by NYPD. Cheyenne, right here on H&I.
Lowe's is here to help you update those outdated appliances. Shop our President's Day event. Get up to 40% off select appliance special values. Get a Whirlpool repair now just
Alright everyone, thank you for joining me on this classic guitar video. On this Rokker, R-O-K-K-E-R guitar, Strat. It's brand new, NOS. Did have a couple of small issues with it, as you saw, but it came out really nice, and I'm pretty happy with it. I'm going to put this up for sale for $120, and it's well worth that. And I think the person who gets it, being a beginner or intermediate player, will enjoy this guitar. So thank you very much for joining me, and happy guitaring.